I remember the quartets. They had swinging barbershop quartets.
The singing.
Yeah, the
Hagen and Bert, remember
I
when
don't
they
know
used
if
to
they
come out?
still have that group. To have them back again was nice. I don't know if we had tutoring. They just had them go into the grove and they would have a contest, the barbershop quartet in there, right in the grove.
I'd like to have more things together up at Sloppy Joe's. We don't use this, like we used to. And, whatever you did, if you have a dessert night or a game night or something that would bring people up together here instead of going to the,
Right.
So you're saying you want a Friday night euchre
It
tournament?
was, I miss the camaraderie.
Do you remember the vacation weeks?
Fun, yeah. We had a lot of fun, yeah. Everybody came out and we, did everything
Everybody
together.
took a night,
Yeah.
or every family took
Yeah.
a night to just prepare the food.
Even
That
a
way-
corn roast, if you had a nice corn roast all together. That was, that's a simple thing.
Jay did
Or a
lot of
dessert
that.
night,
Didn't
yeah.
have all
Or playing cards. We had, playing cards. We did that. That's what I would like to see back again. 60, yeah, Red Rounds in the 66. Yeah. I could never get as good as him.
I remember a game the women used to play that,
Oh, hell?
no, it had that wooden board and
Cribbage.
cribbage.
Cribbage, yes, they did use that. That's
Cribbage.
quite long ago. That's really long ago.
I used to wonder how they counted
Yeah.
16-2, 16-4, and
Yeah,
it was very confusing, but they were having a ball.
yeah. Or even any kind of 66 was our game. 60, we had 66 tournaments. That was another thing that was fun. Yeah, the card tournaments. Yeah.
The women had their own little polka group, though. That's what I remember. I think, and my mother and Aunt Ellen.
Oh, yeah, that was with Father Rabel. Yeah.
Yeah, only because Father Rabel came to play poker during the day. And
He would come down here.
Oh yeah, he loved
stay
it.
at
He loved it down here.
Walden.
Yeah, he loved it down here. Yeah.
Stay at Walden.
Yeah. Another thing, we used to go, we lived a very simple life. We'd get up in the morning, when a lot of us went to Mass, we went up on our bicycles and came back. There were no cars here, in the early, like in the 30s and the late 30s and the 40s, a lot of people didn't even have cars. So we went, I remember something different than Jeff. We went uptown 3 times a week. We walked uptown and walked back. Now, he's younger than I am, so things were different when because the movies changed 3 times a week. That's how it was then.
The older kids would scare us and tell us
Yes,
the
yes.
bats are coming. The bats are coming. The snipes. And we could not. We had to be careful. We were looking all around.
There were a lot of bats. I haven't seen a bat this year. Yeah. Do you remember the bats? There were a lot of
I
bats.
wonder how many years ago it was that there was one in June's cottage. Because I remember going in and helping chase it out. They actually got into her cottage and it was sitting up on a door. And we opened up everything and then we started banging cans and then to get it out. And they're ugly up close.
We had in
I've
their
never seen
house.
one
Yeah.
up close before.
Our Peter had a bat in his cottage just last year, and you know who rescued him? Diane Murray. He screamed, and she came and she rescued him. He was frightened to death, and she wasn't.
Just a bat.
The bat was a big bat. It was a big bat. Yeah.
Well, they do a lot of good. They eat a lot of insects.
It was in the cottage over the winter. Oh, look at this. The nice. Oh, look at that boat. Isn't that neat?
I think that boat, you can charter it
Yes.
and bring you can bring wine
And then
and
Isn't that neat?
a picnic basket or something, and he'll take you out in the lake.
that,
Well, that's cool.
I think you get in it by the French restaurant. At least that's where I saw
Yeah,
some people
yeah.
doing it.
Isn't that neat? Yeah, that's a very neat. Oh, and we did go up to the French restaurant once a year. That was a big deal because it was expensive.
I was gonna say.
It was $23 from everything, you know, from appetizer to dessert, which was a fortune then. That's when hamburger was three pounds for $1. You know, it was a whole world. That was very different. That was fun.
How long has the French restaurant been here?
Oh, I just read it.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that old.
In the 60s. Richard, wouldn't you think that the French restaurant, 60s? Yeah. It was, yeah.
How old were you when you first came out here, Janet?
I was 0.
0?
I came out for 1932. I was born in 1932, and I came here in 1932. Yeah. We all did. Yeah, we were babies. Yeah.
I was a little bit later. 42.
Here's 1933.
No.
So you're not that old?
Bobby's a lot younger. We used to sit him on our lap, and he had the, you know, the hair, like your granddaughter.
Zoe.
Is like Zoe, and we'd sit there and we'd play with his hair. And he sat there so nice, and he never got mad at us.
He does like being stroked.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Funny thing.
Richard Tarrant helped me get some orders from the LeBaire support. They would call down here on the club phone, and they'd tell Richard
They would collect
with his
snails.
accent, Didier with his German accent, I want the veal bones and the ribs and ducks. I had to have ducks, and so I got some ducks. Thanks for Richard giving us the order.
That's about all. But that's something from the past. Yeah. Anything that brought us together. Oh, we used to have croquet. It was goofy golf. We did have those contests out here, right in this,
That's
you know.
a good one.
Yeah, that was another good one.
Rolling River.
And now they can do bocce ball, or you have those contests, which are fun. Yeah. Anything to get us all together. Which would
Well,
be-
I'd like to thank you for sharing your memories, and I know that we all hope that the place will continue to make memories for the families that are to come.
Now we have a lot of new young ones coming. Yeah, a lot of new young ones coming. Yeah. And the new cottages, it's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be a new era.
Yeah. Mary Ellen's last day at her cottage is over Labor Day. Mary Ellen's. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I didn't know that. That's a big change.
Is someone new going to be in it?
Karen and Jim Harmon, Jay's daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
That'll be hot.
Yeah.
That's about Now, is she building new or moving out?
She's building new.
Over here or somewhere else?
No, right.
Right
the new,
there?
the new, yeah,
Oh,
the new,
okay.
yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
She and Bridgie, yeah, there's a few of them.
Labor Day's her last day. That's
Yeah.
sad. That's
And
a
she says,
sad-
"Where am I going to go?" I said, "You can come to my cottage."
She uses it a lot.
Yeah.
Very often.
Yeah, she's a good member too. She's a good member.
She's got the cutest